As tensions across the Indo-Pacific continue to rise, one reality is becoming impossible to ignore. For island nations like the Philippines, air defense is no longer optional. It is foundational. For decades, the country guarded its skies almost entirely with fighter aircraft, operating without a true ground-based shield to protect their bases, population centers, and critical national infrastructure. That vulnerability lingered quietly in the background until recently. The turning point came when the Philippine Air Force formally brought the SPYDER medium-range ground-based air defense system into service. For the first time, the country gained a mobile, modern surface-to-air missile capability. But that milestone was only the beginning. What is unfolding now marks a far more decisive shift. Rather than simply adding more launches, the Philippine Air Force is moving to substantially enhance the firepower of its existing SPYDER MR units. The missile load per firing unit is being increased from the original configuration to a full 8 missile canister setup. This expansion is enabled by the acquisition of additional Dabia and Python 5 interceptors, along with new launcher canisters, quietly transforming the system from an introductory capability into a far more durable and credible air defense layer. When SPYDER MR first entered service, it represented a historic leap. The Philippine Air Force finally possessed an all-weather, multi-target air defense system capable of countering aircraft, helicopters, cruise missiles, unmanned aerial systems, and precision-guided weapons. But as with many early modernization efforts, the initial setup was intentionally conservative, designed to build doctrine, training, and confidence rather than maximize combat power from day one. The move to 8 missile canisters fundamentally alters that balance. In air defense, numbers matter. Missile density determines how long a system can fight, how well it can withstand saturation attacks, and how effectively it can counter threats coming from multiple directions. By doubling the missile load without adding new launch vehicles, the Air Force dramatically boosts endurance, engagement capacity, and deterrence value in one stroke. Central to this upgrade are 2 advanced interceptors with complementary roles. The Python 5 is a 5th-generation imaging infrared missile known for extreme agility and high off-bore sight capability. It is particularly lethal against low-altitude and maneuvering threats such as helicopters, drones, and attack aircraft, exactly the types of targets dominating modern battlefields. The Dabia provides the system's reach. With its active radar seeker and extended engagement range, it allows SPYDER MR to strike targets well beyond visual range, day or night, even in contested electronic warfare environments. More than a technical enhancement, this upgrade reflects a deeper evolution in Philippine defense thinking. Ground-based air defense is no longer being treated as a symbolic addition to the force structure. It is being shaped into an operationally meaningful shield. 8 canister launches bring the Philippine SPYDER MR closer to configurations fielded by other serious regional operators, signaling a transition from minimal deterrence to sustained combat readiness. On paper, increasing the missile load per launcher may seem incremental. In reality, its impact is profound. It strengthens the country's ability to protect vital assets, support joint operations across services, and complicate any adversary's planning calculus. It sends a clear message that survivability and resilience are now central pillars of the AFP modernization effort. As the armed forces of the Philippines move deeper into the later phases of their modernization roadmap, decisions like this reveal a consistent pattern: build intelligently, upgrade deliberately, and invest in capabilities that directly shape deterrence and battlefield survival. In a region where air and missile threats increasingly define military power, the enhanced SPYDER MR stands as a quiet but powerful signal, proof that the Philippines is no longer settling for symbolic defense but is steadily constructing real layered strength from the ground up. If you found this update informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Philippine defense and modernization coverage. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.